begin blasting open the hard rock core of the earth. Men looking beneath the surface for what lies hidden below. Americans at work, wresting from the earth's unyielding rock the primary materials on which to build a civilization. From the rock is made cement. Add sand, gravel, and water, and cement becomes concrete. From this, the builders erect giant skyscrapers, construct mighty dams, lay down roads, and build the maze of interchanges that keep the stream of traffic flowing across a busy nation. The builder knows that back of him stands the cement maker. The rocks from the quarry may be as large as oil drums. Crushers reduce them to chunks less than an inch in diameter. The raw materials of nature are shaped to the needs of the makers of cement. Conveyor belts, some 1/4 of a mile long, can move 600 tons of rock an hour. The cement maker controls big forces. 95 tons of steel balls tumble inside the huge rotating cylinder. A 1,250 horsepower motor carries the balls upward on plates of steel in the side of the mill. The steel balls cascade down from the top to pulverize the raw materials. The most important cementing material used in modern construction is Portland cement. The minerals generally used to produce it are silica sand, iron ore, and limestone, in combination with either shale or clay. Careful proportioning of the raw materials is essential. High standards for the quality of Portland cement have been set by the American Society for Testing Materials. Thorough tests are made on the finished cement and at an earlier stage on the raw materials that will make cement. Rock, an important part of the mixture, must be ground finely. Will it be too coarse, or can it be ground to the degree of fineness required? The answers are found before the ground rock goes to the kiln. Quality control is the responsibility of both the management and of the union of the cement makers. The good union member understands the importance of making a good product for his own self-respect, for the good of his company, and for the benefit and protection of the ultimate user of what he produces. He never knows what a given day's cement will be used for. A backyard patio or a bridge to lead 1,000,000 cars safely over a mighty river. An outdoor barbecue or an office building where 1,000 breadwinners can earn their livelihood. A child's wading pool or a dam to give us power and protection from flood. A school where children's minds can grow, safe in a secure, well-constructed building, or a church where men may worship God. Nothing is left to chance. Careful analysis of raw materials is performed under controlled conditions, a constant testing and retesting of the ingredients. No larger piece of moving machinery is used today than the cement kiln. Long as a city block, big enough for all but the largest of trucks to drive through. The ancient Romans made cement of volcanic ash from the slopes of Mount Vesuvius. Inside the rotating kiln of today, a man-made volcano rages. The man who tends the kiln is dwarfed by its enormity, but not awed by its fury. His job is to control this fiery force, and control it he does. Raw materials, now finely ground, are fed into the kiln from blending silos at the higher end of the slightly inclined machinery. At the lower end, powdered coal, burned under forced draft, creates a roaring blast of flame. In the burning zone, the temperature reaches 2,800 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat is so intense it would melt the metal exterior of the kiln without protection from fireproof bricks. Workers must replace these as soon as the need arises. The kiln is the heart of cement making. What enters the operating kiln are the raw materials of the earth. What leaves the kiln is a regrouping of elements that form red-hot clinkers. When the clinkers are ground finely and gypsum is added, the mixture becomes Portland cement. A recurring theme in the cement industry is the rhythm of the mix, whether it be ball mill before clinkering, ball mill after clinkering, or that favorite of the sidewalk superintendent and of the world of popular song, cement mixer, putty putty. Before shipping comes a rigorous testing program. Physical tests are made daily on each batch of finished cement. Some specialized checks take as long as 30 days to complete. They are necessary because we expect cement to be strong. We take its strength so much for granted that the word becomes a part of our language, with such expressions as cementing a relationship. When we want to add solidity to our viewpoint, we give concrete examples. In this same vein, the Cement Makers Union pays a tribute to the builders its products serve by entitling one of its pamphlets, "The Structure of Our Union." In another, it calls its locals only as strong and effective as its members, a reference to the importance of the parts that make up a structure, whether it be a building or an organization. Because strength and solidity are essential to the structure of government as well, their union invests most of its reserve funds in government savings bonds. Cement means strength. The cement maker is proud of this tradition, and he guards it well. High compressive strength is one of the most important characteristics of Portland cement. In testing for this quality, 2-inch cubes of cement are prepared in molds under carefully controlled conditions. These are allowed to harden for varying periods before being tested. This series of tests tells the cement maker if a batch measures up to the jobs it might be asked to do. Finer than women's face powder, yet when hardened, one of the strongest and most durable of building materials. Ideal for all structures where strength is of the utmost importance, or in structures exposed to wear or to the elements. Portland cement must pass tests for tensile strength. Briquettes are made of mortar. By weight, 1 part cement and 3 parts of standard natural sand. At 7 days, these mortar briquettes must show a tensile strength of 275 pounds per square inch. At 28 days, this must increase to 350 pounds. Packaging is a fast-moving operation. Each of the machines the cement maker tends can fill over 20 bags of cement a minute. When they reach the required weight, the bags are released and sealed. The need for cement knows no geographical limitations. These bags may be shipped north, south, east, or west. Workers in a modern cement mill must be prepared to load their product into a variety of carriers. Some companies use trucks for bulk loading directly from silos. Other companies rely on the railroad. Freight cars may load in bulk, or they may carry the cement away in bags to the people who need it to build. A poet years ago said, "When the materials are all prepared, the architects shall appear." I swear to you, the architects shall appear without fail. I announce them and lead them. I swear to you, they will understand you and justify you. I swear to you, the greatest among them shall be he who best knows you and endorses all and is faithful to all. I swear to you, he and the rest shall not forget you. They shall perceive that you are not an iota less than they. I swear to you, you shall be glorified in them. The poet spoke truth, for the cement makers can travel the land with pride in their hearts. The glory of their products is everywhere about them, and about us, for we too can share the glory of the cement makers, the organized members of the United Cement, Lime, and Gypsum Workers International Union, AFL-CIO. Americans at work for you. Americans at Work, presented as a public service by the AFL-CIO. Next week, another interesting story of Americans at work. Americans whose skill and effort help keep our country great and strong.